Kunle Remi and Genoveva Umeh are a couple in this movie, like it's actually their wedding day. Mercy Aigbe, mother of the bride, Daniel Etimefyong, best man, Ihuoma Linda, best man's wife, and just to note, she was my personal favorite in this movie, a star. So after the wedding, everyone is trying to take a picture with the happy couple, and they decide to escape from the festivities to their hotel. And with the best man's help, they hit the road, only to run into a group of headsmen/kidnappers. The cast is actually very star-studded, and they delivered. Many of the faces were also new to me, and I must say, I was impressed, especially with the Hausa-speaking actors. I was already impressed too, but when Yakubu, played by Danladi Suleiman, came on screen towards the end, I was like, Omo, is this guy a real headsman or what? He was just very good in his role portrayal. And this lady Habiba, played by Amar Omar, I didn't know whether to hate her or like her. My feelings for her started from hate, or should I say distrust. In the beginning, she gave corn to the people that were kidnapped and told her colleagues that they were no animals as per they deserve dignity. I was like, get out of here, please. You cannot fool me. But then along the line, I started to see her as a victim. If you've watched the movie, would you call Habiba a victim? Another thing I like about the movie, the story is actually solid. It is tight for the most part. It explores the Osu caste system. It explores the concept of language. We see how people who are from the same tribe show disdain to others because they don't speak the native dialects. We see how people from different tribes work together and speak each other's language. It also explores victims of kidnappings becoming part of the system, which is a real thing in Nigeria. Girls get kidnapped from their homes or schools, end up marrying their kidnappers and help them. It also explored the theme of false pastors, businessmen or criminals who use religion as a cover-up. This movie is engaging. It wasted no time to get into the action, and you would get into the feels just 5 or 10 minutes in. The camera work was good, nothing to complain about. One of my favorite scenes was the transition between the pastor and his assistants during the interrogation. I also loved the locations used for the movie. Mercy Aigbe and Tina Mba wowed me as usual. Genoveva did well. She embodied that role. After going through such a traumatic experience on her wedding day, we could see her go through the shock, the grief, the separation from reality, and all of those emotions. It has its downs though. The movie has its downs. I started the movie liking the development of the other characters, or so I thought, like when they introduced the story of the commander and his wife who had just given birth and the bills that were piling up. I thought there'd be more to it, but there was none to it. Also, why did Tuliwa keep asking Gozi's wife if Gozi knew he'd be kidnapped? And why did Gozi take the 25 million naira? What was the deal? It made me wonder if there was more to Gozi's kidnapping. But the movie ended and, well, it will make more additional sense. Here on Movies Aficionado, we rate movies with a heartfulness scale. And this movie was an 8 by how full it made my heart by the end of the movie.